This week, officials in California approved an expansion that will allow 2 different driverless robo-taxi services to operate in San Francisco. The state's Public Utilities Commission voted to approve rivals Cruise and Waymo to operate around the clock now. That move will make San Francisco the first major American city with 2 fleets of driverless vehicles competing for taxi passengers. The commission approved the expansion by a 3-to-1 vote, and this is despite some residents and city officials expressing major objections to the new tech's safety. And as if robo-taxis aren't futuristic enough, in Alabama, lawmakers are taking a look at the possibility of air taxis, which are exactly what they sound like. And specifically, they're meant for those trips that are a little too far for a car ride, but too close for a full-blown plane ticket. Joining us to talk a little more about this, Alabama State Senator Lance Bell. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you, Natasha.
I know you have sponsored legislation to create a commission to study the industry. Do you want Arkansas to be the first to launch air taxis?
Alabama.
I'm so sorry, I misspoke. Alabama, thank you.
It's okay.
So sorry.
Yes, we want the companies to come. We want to know, why are you not in Alabama? We want to recruit the companies. We have some of the best automotive manufacturing companies here, and we want to be on the next phase and get these companies in Alabama. We're going to look at the regulations, the strategies, and what we need to do. It's the future. It's the Jetsons that when we were young watching the Jetson cartoons, who would have ever thought this would be reality? Well, it's reality. You have the Archer Aviations and those kind of companies that are here, and within the next 6, 8, 10 years, we're going to be seeing that kind of product on the market. And why not Alabama? We want to make those ways, get the regulations in order, the economic incentives, and have them, come to Alabama, build your companies here. We want the manufacturing facilities, the suppliers to those facilities, come here, and we're welcoming you.
Yeah, why not Alabama? I hear you. And Senator, I'll be kicking myself for the rest of the night, so thank you so much for your graciousness. But,
You're okay.
but explain to me, what do you see as the benefit of air taxis for travelers? I see how it could be great for the economy, the facilities there. Why is it good compared to other forms of transit? Why should someone take an air taxi?
Well, we have something called I-65 in Alabama. If you drive up and down it, you're going to sit in traffic. Well, this would get you away from that traffic. It's like having a pilot and you have a single engine airplane that bounces you around, but this is better. You can get in it, but more or less cargo transportation. We see what Amazon's doing with cargo transport and other companies, and we want to be the forefront of that. We want to be the leader in that innovation in our state, and we're going to study the strategies and what it's going to take, the regulations, the laws it's going to take to get that. We want to recruit the companies, and come to Alabama. We're ready for you.
I hear you. So we understand that the state is creating a commission to study the technology. What happens after the commission delivers its findings? How soon, realistically, could air taxis be in your state?
Not really sure. We hope to study this, and February of 24, we start our next regular session in the legislature, and hope we can have some bills then and have everything ready. I see you've already got Archer Aviation up that I mentioned. These companies are here. We've had some other companies in other countries already locate, land in the United States. Well, don't worry about that land. Come to Alabama. We're going to be friendly. We're a friendly market, and come build your product here, test your product here, and make it available to our consumers here in Alabama.
Okay, Senator Bell of Alabama, keep us posted. Thanks so much for joining us. Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.